In fact, instead of seeing you guys once you've done the night business, I completely forgot about Liam and Matilda. They should have their surprise ready for us now. Now, I have no idea what that is, but... hell, please give me your profits. I'm desperate.
Greetings. Kind of you to come. Matilda and we've a surprise for you.
What might that be? See, you're doing well, though.
You two seem to be getting along.
We are. There came a point we realized we had no grounds to quarrel. Things became altogether pleasant.
And a bit spicy.
Romantic. Quite.
Hey, banging.
Got it. Needn't say more. Glad things are going well for you.
Damn it, Liam, I wanted you.
Surprise?
But what's the surprise?
Some new monster I need to kill?
No, something far more pleasant.
We've produced a wine. According to the best sommeliers, it might just dethrone Est.
We owe this success to you. So, if you'd agree...
we'd like to name it after you.
What shall we call it?
No one would want to drink me. White Wolf.
Why not White Wolf?
Wild, with character. It fits perfectly.
If you wouldn't mind, we'd like to send a few bottles to your home every so often.
I'd be honored. Thanks.
No, we thank you. Take care, Witcher.
Do I not get, like, some commissions of it being named after me? No. Maybe not. Oh well, I like that achievement. Let's have a look. I guess you couldn't have got that one if you only gave it to one of them, huh? White Wolf. It's magic, too. Good shit.
We shall never forget.
Thank you, guys.
Grandchildren will drink your health.
I thank you again.
Aww.
And hope the wine's to your liking.
What a specimen.
How much is it worth, actually? Hold on. Not that I'm going to sell it immediately. Of course not. Why would I do? I'm so going to do that. 14. One of the most expensive wines in the country. Aww. Alright, well, we've got work to do. See you guys soon. Hello.
Right. What's going on here?
I've walked into this purple hazy shite and I think Geralt might be hallucinating.
Nude women in a cave? Something's not right.
Oh no it isn't. Oh boy, what are you? We can't even see what it is. Let alone hit it. These are Alps. Oh, what Brooks says. Oh, my least favorite attack in the entire game. The loudest freaking thing in the world. Other than me. Fuck you, Brookser. You will never do it. Oh, it's so doing that to me again. I might just turn the game down whenever a Brookser shows up. I hate them. There we go. Seems like there's only two, though. Two ain't that big of a deal. And as long as we hit the slowdown on them as well. No. Not again. Although, still again, but shut up. Easy. Can't hit me now. Really? But if we hit them from behind, they just take unbelievable amounts of damage. No, you are not getting to do it again. You little bitch. Really? How can you block everything I've got? Something's got to hit you. That'll do it. Mmm. Delicious. Now, are we still stoned out of our mind?
So fought as if they were real.
Well, what is this place, then? Shall we continue down? Go on our merry way? I don't actually know what the right way is here. Because this isn't a quest. Or at least I haven't picked up the quest for it.
Beggars here? Must be a test.
Gotta give him all arms? I hope this isn't costing me like tons. Those candles weren't moving right. Oh, look at that. Our vision's all messed up. Ehehe. If we give him all arms, will it leave us alone?
Last one. Wonder what'll happen now.
Not much by the looks of things. Seems like that's it. It just gave us 50 crowns. Okay. Some kind of weird morals. Witch? Trying to teach us to give the poor money and whatever the hell else? I don't understand. Well, we should definitely save him either way. Not letting him die. As Geralt says, they could very well be real too. We just don't know. My god, I really hate your goddamn toxins. You know that? You are the most annoying things to freaking fight because of your poison. And now he's gone. I feel like I went the right way then, which is a shame. Wish I went the wrong way first, just because... well, this is all so insane. Now what's down past here? Whoa, what is that? Oh, that was a major amount of blood moss. Who are you, mystery man?
Wonder if it's a relic of some sort. Not seeing
Manticore silver sword.
Hope that's the end of that.
Okay. Fien, 1203. It is done. I have reached the Cave of Tribulations and stepped into the hallowed confines of the hidden chapel. Never shall I forget what I have been through. I was attacked by a giant fire-breathing creatures. Power monstrosities akin to drowners crossed with Endrege. Men with the faces of wild animals. Yet Lebioda smiled on me and saw fit to let me survive this harrying gauntlet. And at its end here, in the hidden chapel, I surrendered myself to meditation and immediately filled my mind with a vision of a lake whose crystal clear waters surrounded me, penetrated my soul and cleansed it of all wickedness and villainy. When I awoke, I was certain what Lebioda had designated as the last station on my pilgrimage, the Lake of Cleansing, where Lebioda healed the bodies and spirits of his followers. Following the advice of the sage known as the Great Beggar, in whose wisdom I basked at the Temple of Lebioda, I pray all is well within him, and the people of his village have understood he only speaks the truth and means them no harm. I shall now leave behind further things binding me to my former life. Doing so is not easy. However, for acquiring these diagrams once cost me a great deal of time, energy, and sacrifice. But I know this is the right path. Let Lebioda accept my humble offering. I now continue onward, towards the Lake of Cleansing. Though my road is difficult and full of sacrifices, it grows ever more straight and clear, and I feel a lightness in my soul. My certainty I walk the right path grows strong as iron, firm as steel.
The lakeside to seek
Praise be to Lebioda.
Should look into it.
Well, it seems all kind of far away.
Of some sort.
Are we sure we're done here? Wow, the Manticore gear is really just everywhere, isn't it? Well, I'll see you guys later, because we're still doing the Knight's Errant work. I wonder if I can't get into this little bandit area by dropping down through here. I sure can! And you know what else we can do? Preferably be able to put out their little signal fire by riding up onto it. This isn't killing me. Geralt, man, what the hell? Oh, there, it actually worked. Now let's go ahead and take out this bandit, because I believe he's the signal man. Wow, he died easily. The hell's wrong with you, buddy? Let's take whatever we can from here, because we are in yet another one of those horrible little bandit alcoves. Now, doesn't mean we're not going to absolutely cut them to pieces, though. Oh, they're way tougher than any bandits we've ever dealt with before, by the looks of things. Need ourselves some Quen. Last time we did one of these, we had our wonderful enchantments. This time, we most definitely do not, and they are sorely missed. Let's go ahead and Quen yet again. And hope to hell we've, well, at the very least, we took out the signal fire, right? So they're not going to get any support. I don't know how they'd get support, considering the entire place is underground and locked, but, whatever. Plus, if the signal fire is underground to this level, how the hell is anyone going to be able to see it? I have no idea, but it doesn't seem like those questions matter when they're being taken out this freaking easily. Who the hell is shooting? Really, buddy? You really think that's an acceptable use of your time? Absolutely not. You're going down. I'm not even going for anyone else until you die. Ha ha! And it's in a damn brutal fashion. And where's the rest? Really? Not a single other bastard is going for the signal fire. I'm shocked. You guys are idiots. I mean, I've only put it out. It doesn't mean it's dead. Does no one else have knowledge of fires? Literally no one else is capable of doing it? Fine, well, you're fucking stupid, aren't you? Try and hit me. Come on, I'll knock you down. Easy. Now where's your boss hanging out, huh? Seems like that's all of you. Oh, except that dude trying to run around as you, but you're not the boss either. So where the hell is he? And I wonder what this place is going to become once we finally defeat all these assholes. Because it always seems to turn in... Where did you come from? You came out of literally nowhere. It always seems to turn into something, doesn't it? But I guess that's not necessary. So we'll see what the hell happens. What happened to the last one? It just sort of got taken over by Knights Errant, didn't it? Guess it used to be their base or something. Who knows? Now let's check out what they're keeping in this place. Normally, at the very least, we find some kind of orders or interesting notage. Nothing? Well, ain't that a shame? Still grab everything I can, including the orichalcum, just because I love the way it's I love the way it sounds. Now, what's this over here? Oh, dude, piss off. You're one guy. I killed your entire battalion. What do you think's gonna happen? Yeah, circle him. One dude, circle him. Yeah, that makes sense. What's going on here? Absolutely nothing, really. They've got a lot of dye, which is nice, but other than that, you fucks are useless. Nothing I even... That entire area is used for storing, like, 2 crowns. Isn't that great? Let's head further down. Maybe we're missing out on a few of the hospitalities we got going on around here. Well, no, because that's where we also came from. Hello, where are you come from? That must be the bridge that we saw peeking down that little gap in the area, huh? Fumble dunks. Oh, I love these guys. Bandits in Toussaint are so much better than bandits anywhere else. Now, come on. Oh, you're so weak. You're so weak. I just plunged my sword through your armor somehow. I don't even know how that makes sense, but it was... Geralt, maybe take out your weapon? What the hell was that about? Let's hope they can't set another signal fire alight, because, I am not exactly gonna run all the way over there, and I really need some fucking weapon, repairs, please. Thank you very much. Without our, amazing just swinging it round at immense range, it's just not so good, is it? We need a really, really good steel sword. Or at the very least, an enchantment on this one. Let's go ahead and blow these things up. Pretty sure that's gunpowder, right? It didn't work. Well, why the fuck not? Oh, Jesus, I don't know how that even happened. It's on one poor man. Oh, that poor bastard. Ow. No, you do not do that. Instead, you all burn in a beautiful red crimson mist. Thank you very much. I'm going to go ahead and put a Quen back on, or otherwise we're absolutely deaded. Come on. It's always too late to surrender by this point, Geralt. Oh, those 2 dudes, like, saluted me in death. That was kind of nice, actually. It felt like I finally got the respect I deserved off of these assholes as I cut off their arms. It's hard not to respect me when I'm doing that to you, huh? Let's grab whatever we can. 8 crowns. It's hardly worth taking, is it, really? I mean, it all adds up, but I'm not gonna bother. Where the fuck is your leader? I would have thought I would have run into him by now, the amount I've murdered, but no one. Still. I might have to jump into your water to find him, maybe. But I will also check down here. I don't believe we've had the pleasure of going this direction. At the very least, I'll be able to open up an easier way out. Oh. There was also an easier way in, other than jumping through the damn floor. Or ceiling, I mean. The complete opposite of a floor. Is this the bandit camp dealt with? There's no way. I just don't see the leader. Now, we ain't done, surely. Just keep following around the actual breadcrumb trail for a bit, shall we? Maybe it's below me. Oh no, I'm gonna... Ah, there's some more. Maybe we haven't been down this in this direction. I guess it makes sense. I don't think I've ever seen that little area. Oh, I wanted you to fall to your death. Don't bleed. Oh. Well, I guess he... Ah! Sounds like he kind of listened to my... or heeded my words there. So he just got up and threw himself down. Now, what's beyond here, huh? Why the bum sweat? I don't know, buddy. But I'm going to make sure it's worth it. Bring it on, half-breed. Are you a half-breed? Are you like a half-elf or something? You're definitely not a half-ling, that's for sure. You suck. Are you ever going to get a single hit on me? I don't think so, my friend. Definitely not anytime soon. Hit me again. Oh, really? Why are my counters not working? Come here. Hello? Maybe aim for me, my friend. That would probably help you out at least a little bit. Not enough for you to win, of course. Never. Lot's diary and a rust-covered key. Most entries cannot be deciphered. Some pages are smeared with grease and ink blots. Day 143. Now that's what they call popularity. They've been coming in droves lately to join our Hansa. In fact, I've had to start turning some away. Sadly, most of the newcomers are dung-booted jelly diddlers. I'm not going to ask. Send that lot to demand coin from a caravan, and even the horses would soil themselves laughing. That's why I've put Carlo in charge of drilling the new recruits. He's pitched camps to the south of Lynx Crag, that rock where the witch lives. I despise such old wenches like plaguey vapors and would gladly fix up a pyre for her. But after what happened at the Cutterin estate, bet my own danglies that was her doing. So we'd best leave her be. Day 167. It's decided. Within 2 sundowns, everyone's going to be talking about my band's ride through Fox Hollow. My lads deserve some fun, and there are plenty of men to gut and wenches to diddle there. Oh, you assholes. So we're in for quite a ball. Rumour going around claims clay pots grow from the ground in those parts. If it's true, perhaps I'll gather up a gaggle of those peasants and put them to work digging up that pottery, and we'll open up shop. Every organisation's got to stay nimble and agile these days, so we'll pivot. Instead of slaughtering merchants and knights, we'll sell teapots. Day 182. Felt like my spirit was trying to crawl out my bum. That's how badly our kitchen crew botched our last batch of victuals. We heard that too, didn't we? When knights errant attacked us after that, not a man among us was strong enough to hold a sword. We got to get our hands on a real cook. Only thing more dangerous than an imbecile with a sword is an imbecile in charge of a cooking pot. Perhaps a quick raid of the cockatrice. Fisherman's chowder that would be a pleasant change after all this stew de dog doo-doo. I'm ashamed to have had to read that. Now let's see what we can do. Take his money? Well, I don't know how to, finish this. Doesn't it normally finish once we've killed the dude? Special horse blinders. Well, I'll see if they're any better than what we got on Roach already. Though I doubt it. Nah, not even nearly as good. So, what's in here? Huh. Yet it just won't end. Why not? The bastard's dead. Are there more of them or something? Oh, I just had to leave. I see. Hello, my fellow knights. Sorry I didn't leave you any prisoners. Though I'm sure that won't be a problem. And with that, back to work we go. Hunter's reign of terror has been ended. Deprived their strong leader, bandits from... Oh, come on, it always goes way too quick.
Comes today.
Is it over then?
Well, did a Knight's Errant mission and found this on a dead werewolf. To Hubert and Giselle Dure. In connection to my recent acquisition of the Bazane farm, I, the undersigned Countess Defane Bordet de Sarcourt, do hereby inform Sirs Hubert and Giselle Dure, who currently inhabit said piece of real estate, that they are obliged to vacate the premises within no more than 7 days of receiving this notice. In the case of failure to comply with this warning, the matter will be referred to the appropriate enforcement bodies. This is a legally binding notice and has been prepared in accordance with the Act on the Bazane farm issued by the Beauclair Magistrate. Sincerely, Countess Defane Bordet de Sarcourt. Nice. Hello. We seem to have found another awesome Hansa base in the form of this rundown castle. Now this one is pretty damn cool. How do we get in though? That's a little bit I'm worried about. It doesn't seem like there's any fallen walls or anything. Well, this is going to be difficult. I can already hear their goddamn screaming. They're probably already lighting the signal fire and I can't even make my way in. Here we go. Uh-oh. Let's take him out. No, not you. Come on. Take him out. I'm sure there can only be one of him, right? No, Geralt. Who are you aiming at? Stop. We will get him. I know it. We're not going down to these arseholes. We're not letting them call in reinforcements either. We took him out. Oh, and we're dead. Okay, well done, me. Please don't put us too far back, please. Well, I decided that I was really bored of doing the night's missions that we have to clear up, so I'm going to leave that to literally the clear up of when we're done with the main story, probably, and have to, you know, sweep up everything else in the area. So what we're going to do now is head to a Gwent tournament. Now, the last time I did this, it was the hardest thing, literally the hardest thing I had done so far in the entire game. And that was with, I forget her name, but that Nilfgaardian spy lady. And it also it also resulted in quite a lot of murder mystery. And thieving and shit. So what we're going to do now is we're going to join yet another one, this time in Toussaint.
Skellige is just as strong
Oh,
as the
hello.
other factions. It shall soon be considered canon. Of this I'm certain.
I don't know. Always been a Nilfgaard man myself. I must give it some more thought.
Do I have to go with the Skellige deck to
Geralt of
please him?
Rivia. Saw a notice about a Gwent tournament.
By all means, you've come to the right place. I am Count Martin Monnier, Organizer-in-Chief. Our tourney's more than mere diversion. We've a mission, see? To spread word of my brother's brainchild, Skellige, a new Gwent faction.
Understood then. Tell me about it.
These new cards. Tell me something about them.
Their design embodies the Isle's spirit. The rage-filled potency, the rough, brutal beauty. Famed Skelligers, heroes of lore, berserkers and beasts, ogle us from the cards. Bran Tuirsek is the faction's leader, of course.
And the other famous
Why not
Skelligers?
Krach?
Hjalmar and Ceres on Kreite, naturally, though not conjoined. Also Hemdall the hero, the venerable druid Ermion, the list goes on.
Sounds good to me. Where'd you get the idea for a new deck?
New deck? Where'd you get the idea? I mean, why bother?
All Beauclair knows me as a great lover and promoter of Gwent. My brother, dead for some time now, was known to be the same. We shared another great passion, travel. Spent a great many years at sea in our youth, marking out our territory in multiple corners of the world. Yet the one that truly grabbed us by the stones were the Skellige Isles. The stormy sea, consumed by a fever, a suicidal awe, dashing itself against somber cliffs. That is the image I retain. It, and others like it, inspired my brother to devise the new faction.
Nice. Well, I want to sign up and take part, but do I have to use Skellige?
Where do I sign up to play?
Because I don't want to.
Right here with me. I've one slot open, but there's a condition. You must use cards of the Skellige faction.
But I've never used them. I don't have any. We've
You see,
faced them
I've
once and
already
ruined
asked a great
Phoebe.
many seasoned players to do the same. Alas, all fear novelties, disdain process, care too much for the climax, for winning. So they insist on playing with their tried and true decks.
Long story short, you need a sucker who'll risk it. Take a stab at proving Skellige's no worse than the established decks. Best way to do that'd be to win this tournament using your brother's cards.
We understand one another perfectly, I see.
And that's the only way you'll let me
Behold
in,
this
huh?
trophy, standing stiff and strong. It could be yours if you win.
I do want it.
Not bad. Could look great in my house. On the sideboard, maybe.
Deal. I'll play.
Alright, I'll give it a shot. Play using the new faction.
That is an exceedingly good rub to my loins.
I did not need to know
Just
that, buddy.
one
Stop
small
getting
adjustment.
hard.
I can only provide you a basic Skellige deck. My brother, alas, gave away or lost many key cards.
No chance I can win the tournament with these cards?
An issue easily resolved. You must simply face local Gwent competitors. Win the missing cards from them. Besides, it would be very good practice for the tournament itself. Here,
I'll gladly do
cards
that.
I can spare you. Take them, please. The rest I keep for myself, for I too intend to play as Skellige.
Oh, great. See, oh, I have to play everyone. What the fuck? That's so much. You know what, guys? Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna leave it there because that is so I've got a lot of work to do, huh? I'm gonna have to do this in my own time. Thank you guys for watching, but for now, the Strike signing off. Goodbye!